Good morning, and welcome to Daily Disciplines. Moving on once again today to another thought about preparing our minds for success. Our thought for today is to reduce the input of the negative. Boy, the preparation of the mind is a delicate balance between what we allow to go into our minds and what surrounds us constantly. It is, I think, well accepted in the field of human motivation by those who have done a lot of study and do a lot of writing that we live in a world that is primarily focused towards the negative. It is out there in great array from so many different perspectives. But when I began to think about controlling and reducing the effects of the negative in my life, I think in terms of two things primarily. And they both become a part of one. And that fits into the category of what I call self-talk. Now, self-talk is that which we actually do say about ourselves. And it is also what we allow others to say to us about us. So when I begin to think of self-talk and the negative input, those are the areas, those two areas, what I say about myself and what I accept about what other people say about me, that make up the vast majority of negative input into my life. I would encourage you to think in those ways as well. And I think perhaps the most important of those two is what I actually say about me. Now, it's not just what I verbalize. It is also what I think. So from time to time during the day, I seek to do it on a daily basis. I ask me, what are you thinking about right now? Because sometimes our thought patterns can just get into a groove where they just kind of flow. And if they start on a negative pathway, that is a pathway that just continues to move along. And the more we're on it, the easier it is to be there. And the easier it is to be there, the more difficult it is to get off of it. And suddenly I'm in the process of saying things and thinking things about myself that are highly destructive. Now, there's nobody that gives me as much input as I give myself. The experts tell us that we invest at least 70% of our time talking to ourselves. So the question has to become, what are you saying? What are you saying, Skip? What are you saying about Skip when you talk to Skip? Skip? Well, it's a little amusing, but I like to be amused when I think about this, because if I don't keep it in an area of my life where I feel like I can be honest and I can laugh at myself when I make mistakes, etc., it can get really depressing. But here's the point of our thought today. You think and say things about yourself all the time. Are they positive? Are they negative? Other people say things about me all the time. They say things about you all the time. Are they positive? Are they negative? Do you accept the negatives and internalize them and use that as the information that you then begin to repeat yourself about you? Or have you learned to take that negative input that's always going to be there, even from well-intentioned people, and process it and use it as a stepping stone to greater positive in your life so that it won't destroy you? It's a tough question, but it is a question for you and for me today. Have a great day. We'll talk again soon.
Hey everyone, Steve Ross here from the DLX Podcast. I just wanted to take a few moments to talk to you about what we here at the DLX Productions do over the course of the summer. We run a camp for kids called Circle A Range. It's a program that Skip's been developing for over 30 years, and it's a great opportunity to delve deeper into what dynamic living is all about. Now we also do a bunch of awesome summer activities like basketball, soccer, horseback riding, and even canoeing. But the main focus of the program is to work with the kids on developing key life skills like teamwork, leadership, and goal setting. Now to all the parents watching, this is a great opportunity to help your kids develop vital life skills before sending them to that next stage of life, like middle school, high school, or even college. And if you're watching this and you're thinking about coming to camp, this is a great chance to have an awesome time this summer playing a bunch of games and making a lot of new friends. So, why not take the next step? If you're looking for more information, you can check out our website at circlea.org, and you'll get all the dates and times and apps so you can sign up right there. Now, if you've been an experienced camper before, we're doing a very special thing at Circle A this year called Advanced Leadership. And it's a special session designed specifically for people who've been there before and want to delve even deeper into what Skip is talking about in the seminar. So it's really important to check out the website for all the additional information. You can also get a discount if you sign up early, so be sure to check that out at circlea.org. So we look forward to seeing you this summer. Thanks for watching.